He's doing this.
Real coffee make you drunk already?
I wasn't going to say anything about the brandy I put in there. I had lots of that.
It was not, oh, hell no. Your read bag was in the back seat. My brain says,
all right. Good morning, all. That was a close leg. Stephanie won the leg. We're off to the first break here in day 2. Mulling up the bracket and getting things kind of figured out where I'm at. Coffee was the first priority this morning. Now we're getting situated.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Yeah, Edward Elliott rides for Ashton on the Park. That's his daughter on that. What number 5 was? Yeah.
I put on the second.
All right, first break of the day looks to be dry. Not a real great opener. Only offensive that I could see as an option is playing the 1 tiki off the backside of the 4, but Tricky is a little safe here.
That's my favorite.
Cross banking is also a little on the tricky side, but I think that's probably the try playing the rail first combo maybe. This is TYLYN's first B-side match. Stephanie's been kind of grinding through. Right. Nice shot there. Nice control of the speed to get yourself a decent look on the 2. It's a little thin on this one. Hard to control the cue ball. So you can make it in the side pocket from here. Fires at the bank. Where's the cue ball? The cue ball's alright. That's not gonna sell anything too obvious out. Be able to clip the side of the 3 ball. Looks to be so. Oh, it was tight. Really been enjoying my time here at the Silver Star, hanging out with the NWPA. The food's been good. Everybody's been very gracious. I think just stopping right there. Oh, playing safe. Must not have went in the side pocket. Definitely gonna probably see a jump at this ball. That is if you see a edge of the 3. I still don't think that that's the direction I would want to shoot at it. Just clipping off of that. Yeah. Looking real close. I feel like just about every kick line except for maybe 3 rails is blocked here. You're gonna just clearing the 10 ball. Coming something like this? I don't think so. That's a tough kick line there. I don't think the 2 railers on. I think the 10 ball plays too big. Maybe. Yeah, that was a very difficult ball to kick at. I do believe that puts TYLYN on 2. The rack's a little bit more available now. We'll see if Stephanie has 3 foul in mind. Coming up a little short there. Might be seeing a look at a safe to give an option for the 3 foul. Maybe if you can shoot the 5 right between the 6-9 and come back up. But might just go aggressive here. Yeah, gets it. This one's tough. Kind of forced. I don't think you can. Maybe you can draw this ball, but I think going forward, coming back up. Ooh, gets a nice rub on the 9 there that can avail up at the side pocket. Alright, at the bank and drawing back. Nice speed control. That shot is lending to winning this first rack. Everything's in line now with these last 3 balls. Nice out from STPHANIE right there. STPHANIE, excuse me. I need to drink more coffee. Oh, we got a typo on the name over there. I want to give a shout out to a few of our sponsors. I won't be able to get through them all in between racks, but our official tour sponsor, Litman Lights, official apparel sponsor, Jam Up, and of course, we're very grateful for Silver Star Saloon stepping up in the last minutes and allowing this event to still come to a happen. And we're off to the next break. Yeah, we had some last minute donations and contributions of sponsorship of this event that the list is quite long. Pretty awesome seeing the whole pool community pool together and make things happen. Like a pretty good solid contact there. But it looks like it came out dry. 2 balls real tricky. I don't think it goes by the 7. Unless you're looking at the 210, I think this may be the only available pocket. But how do you get there? She might try and draw back and into the underside of the 5 ball and play the 210 combo. We'll see. Two, 4 on the side. It's a tricky one just because the 2 ball I think is going to be tracking down this way. Yeah. Nicely handled though. Couple of options. You can, yeah, she's playing it in the side so she can stun on over for the 3 ball. Seeing some good cue ball work here. Actually, I don't think that that might be a typo. I'll have to go and look at the tablet. It may be shortening it a little bit to fit within the box, but I don't think so. I'm just making short work of this rack. I really like coming 2 rails and out here. No problems. This is the only one so far that takes a... I don't do very well with this positional play. Just, yeah. Because I'm always scared of the side pocket. I always try and come around. Let's bear down on this one and make a nice run out off of a dry break. It goes down. Extends the lead. Up in our top left, we got the other stop sponsors. We got EvoSports. We've got Pacific Northwest Pool Thing, or PNW. Kova Coffee, ICA Training System, which is a table projector system for drills. We got Players Club Limited and BCA League there in Seattle. We got Rose City Billiards, BCA League in Portland. And Players Sports Bar in Everett. We also have Dave B with the Golden Fleece in Everett. And we're off to the break. Like I said, we got a lot of people that have stepped up and helped make this event what it is. Cue ball getting slung around there a little bit. Coming in day 2, conditions are a little chillier in here than they were yesterday, so table might be breaking a little bit different. So having 3 dry breaks. A 10-ball break is not a very guaranteed ball either. Even if you know the table and hitting them good, it's a fickle break. This is some first 4 balls here, pretty touchy positional play, but then the rack really opens up after that. Yeah, I think you can just roll forward a little bit on this 2 ball. Perfect. Tracking right along this line here. I'm gonna steal Zach Zager's a lollipop. Nope. One ran a little wide. Still definitely workable. Wonder if there's enough room to go by the 9, because you can just kind of pinch your cue ball over the rail and out. Sizing up the back cut and probably means that the 9 ball is blocking a good portion of this ball, or ball going into that pocket. Oh. First round match is always the toughest. Nerves are high. Still kind of waking up, feeling your oats. I think center table, if you can get back there, is a real nice spot for 6. And I overrun this one a little bit, maybe too much. Ooh, that got really close to being unpocketable. Should be able to run forward with a touch of inside. Nice shot. That was hit about as well as it can be. Perfect line on the 7. Nice close proximity. Kind of hold your cue ball. Stephanie is really shooting strong this morning. I think she always shoots strong, but don't do it. Every time commentate it like I'm gonna stay quiet. The very first mistake I feel like she has made as soon as I bring it up. I'm gonna go be quiet and check out the chat, see if there's anybody up this early watching pool. What's up, Triple G? I am on site. I did curse her, that's why I'm checking out the chat. I knew somebody was going to give me a hard time. We all know we have no effect on the table, but man, when you say something and it happens immediately thereafter, you just feel real sheepish. I gotta blame you, Triple G, why I'm dragging a little bit harder than I would have. That last match between Bergman and Johan was wild. I've been traveling and getting set up for this event, so that's about the only game besides the little first clippets that they put out there, but man, that was such a match. Yeah, it is inevitable, because nobody anywhere plays perfect forever. And when you're complimenting them when they're playing good, eventually something goes haywire. More coffee. Coffee make me whole. Yeah, 9 and out. Bergman, that's just crazy. I've been thinking about it all morning. Ready to flip, Tony, huh? I like that jersey. Get one down this time? Just got flinging over the pocket. I feel like we made a ball. No? Patrick mentioning he might jump in the chat. That would be fantastic. Gonna be some good matchups today. Looks like electing to take a push out, maybe running into the getting a few balls up, even a tough cut. Must mean that combo on the 6 ball looks a little high. Angle the 1 ball is coming in is pretty low, so might be just high enough that it's weird to combo and also weird to kind of play behind it. Chris, chat saying play well, Ty. Yeah. Calls the bank. I like that play. It's not gonna squeak out. Could have got that little rub on the 5 and it would have likely gone, but I think you just call that shot in case something funny like that happens, because you're really playing safety. I can take a look at their Fargos, Jeff.
Luckily, I don't have to judge that.
Pulling up their Fargos real quick. TYLYN is a 453. I want to say that Stephanie's in the high 500s. Yeah, 552, 553. So there's a 100 Fargo point difference on this match. But I've seen TYLYN shoot. She shoots strong. Alright, where am I at? Looks like TYLYN's got ball in hand. Chris, does TYLYN prefer to go by Ty? If you're still in the chat.
What's up, Trevor?
Oh, hello.
I just thought I'd pop in for a little bit.
Yeah.
Back in town, back at home.
Nice. I was looking down at the chat and your voice startled me a bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I knew you were coming at some point, but I'm only halfway through my first cup of coffee, and I've been going hard up here. So
Yeah.
the morning part's played a little tournament last night, then watched Tony Chohan's last rack with Jesse Bergman till late in the morning last night.
Wasn't that an incredible finish?
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable.
I mean, Bergman played a perfect night and out. It wasn't, I mean, it was just incredible.
He played like he wanted the money.
Oh, yeah. If you see somebody taking on that long straight shot to get like a second ball going after the bank when it's hill on an event like that, and just drill it, you know what you're in for a money player there. TYLYN's really getting nice lines, nice angles on this rack.
And this is a B-side matchup.
This is a B-side matchup. Yeah, B-side's a race to 5.
A-side is race to 6, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I was watching TYLYN. She plays pretty strong. She's definitely got some good skills.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got an open look here to get going. The
This
8 ball's
is-
a little bit funny.
Yeah, the 8 ball is definitely the tricky. 7 to 8 is going to be the trickiest ball to manufacture shape on. This is TYLYN's first B-side match. Stephanie's been kind of grinding through, I think, 3 B-side matches. That's a pretty good line. Almost wondering if you can just stun and just nudge that, but man, that's risky business. If you have enough angle to come down and back into the 10 would be ideal. I just don't know. I can see the angles from the table because I am immediately this direction. So if it happens to be in that line, I can see it. But
Okay. I was wondering where you were sitting in there. So
yeah,
sounds good. Your audio sounds great. Being in the venue. Oh no.
oh no,
Missed 7-ball from TYLYN, and that's going to give Stephanie an opportunity to get going. And Stephanie having a good tournament. Only match that she lost was to Melina Ortiz. She got shut out 6-0.
wow.
Well, you know, Melina shut out a lot of people in this tournament. So
Oh yeah, I mean,
Melina won her matches 6-2, 6-0, 6-0, and 6-1, and handicapping is next.
Wow.
Melina Ortiz freight train.
yeah, that's
Yeah. So, no shame in losing
no.
to the top player in the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, Melina's a beast in all aspects of the game. Like, just, yeah. So, Stephanie's grinding through here. We've got great look here to make it 3-1.
Yeah.
Nice cinch of the 10. We've got Zach saying, go, TYLYN. I don't know if that's a typo or an inside joke of some sort. What's up, Justin?
And I asked if they could turn down the background music, because I noticed on YouTube the background music was a little bit loud, so hopefully we'll get that turned down a little bit so it's more enjoyable to the viewers. Sometimes if that, we have the background music on to kind of prevent copyright issues with jukebox music. So,
Right.
nice out from Stephanie. Stephanie, a strong player, former West Cup MVP from a couple years ago. I think she was the 2022 MVP, Northwest Cup. She's got a long resume of success.
Yes, indeed. Triple G saying Stephanie's playing like she wants to play Melina again, that's for sure. Ooh, I think that was the best hit break we've seen in this set so far, and both the 7 and the 5 and the 6 just catch that point and they just don't drop.
Yep. That is the key, is to get those balls to go towards the side pockets. And yeah, watching the replay, they just both went a little high.
Yeah, and the break before, they came just a little low, so like just trying to dial in that break in the morning is always getting that feeling where like, yeah, that's it. Right now it's like, where's it at?
Yeah, because it's more the speed than anything.
Right.
So safety coming.
You could slice this in, but
I like
the
this.
safety's the
Yeah,
play.
it was very natural to just float the one to the rail, and you had all that room to block.
How are you kicking at this? You going up table, or you 2-railing it low?
I'm going down to the bottom here and, trying to hit it with spin and kick that one out of there and cue ball right where the one is if I can.
Good call.
Yeah. Got it a little thin.
Definitely we're the same line of thought. Yeah, a little thin, but I mean, where the 2 balls at, unless you're finding kind of this line somewhere for taking on that thin cut, but firing this thin rail back and forth to a tight position is likely to see a return safe here.
Not as easy to get safe from this position. There's just too much open space. There's not easy blockers to hide behind here. So I actually might be favoring
Firing at it.
well, you can't really get good shape on the 2, so yeah. She did fire at it, and she's gonna
Fire at it. She's gonna get there.
Yeah,
She's gonna get there.
got
That's
the window.
perfect. That's as perfect with that shot as you can hope for.
I agree. A great shot, and this is an opportunity to get the 2 in, and you might come up and bump the 4. You don't really probably want to, but the natural path takes you into the 4, I think. Wouldn't be the end of the world. You probably will end up with a shot on the 3, depending on your speed.
Yeah, I like playing this with a touch outside, help flick it in, kind of coming along that line. I feel like you can maximize that. I don't know if it's a tricky line to get on the 3 to the 4, because I think the 4's hampered by the 8
I
a
don't.
little bit.
Yeah, I think the 4 plays by the 8.
I think it does, but it's just a tight pocket where you kind of want to be in
She
good position. No longer a problem now.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. The natural path just takes you to the 4, which means you're probably going to be okay here. So good shot from TYLYN. TYLYN. It's Tylinda, Zach says. And what's
All
up,
right.
Kenny Brown in the chat? Thanks so much, Kenny, for stepping up and helping out in this event. Commentary. And thank you, Trevor, for taking the trip up there kind of last minute. To everybody in the pool community really kind of pitched in and stepped up to help these ladies out with their tournament. And it's just really good to see the support from the community. But big hats off to you, Trevor. I know it's a big trip for you and wasn't planned.
Yeah, it was a bit on the last minute side of things. I think I had all the train tickets queued up, and as soon as Scudder gave the green light for a place to stay, it was happening, and I was hitting the road. I mean, it was. But like I've been telling folks, if there's pool tables involved, I'm smiling. Let's see. Yeah,
Your happy place here.
Oh yeah, happy place. Just getting to check it out.
A little bit of draw there. She hit that a little too hard. I think she caught it a little thinner than she wanted. And that's going to cause an issue. I don't know if she's looking at back cutting this to the side. That's what she was looking at the angle for. And I don't think that's really a good option. But, you might be able to play the safety here and just thin off the, bringing the cue ball this way.
Yeah, leaving your 6 ball in this kind of area here.
Yeah, and the reason I favor that is you have all of these balls to, block behind. So you it's not like you're trying to hide behind one ball. You've got a pretty good wall. Now, of course, I'm going to leave it right here and, give them the window right to the 1 on the side. I would right to the 6 on the side. That's usually what happens to me when I try to play a safety behind 3 balls. I get the one place where there's a shot.
Yeah, that's why whenever I'm shooting where there's a blind for it, I'll focus on my object ball. I'm like, all right, at least put it in a weird spot.
So she went offensive and tried to cut that in the side.
I don't hate the attempt, because I mean, look at just a little thinner there would have had a great look on the 7. It was a very difficult back cut though.
Yeah, it did come with a good reward if she was successful. It was just very difficult to execute.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I believe the safety was a high percentage.
And I always call that when I look back on that decision, and I'm like, man, I was just committed to the out. Like I never even considered playing safe from there when I needed to.
Yeah.
We got myself out of line and just never considered not getting out.
Okay. So Stephanie just going to hit this with about a half tip of low. Just bring the cue ball straight. Oh no, inside. She didn't want to put the inside on that. I think that was accidental, because I'm sure she wasn't trying to come into the 9.
I don't know, because I mean, if you're looking at the positional play on the 9 where it was sitting at the replay, it was a little bit tricky. So maybe she was thinking that she could get into the 10 and open it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. But just risky running the cue ball into those balls like that. She might be okay here though.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, this is her angle, isn't it?
This is. I'm a little bit more on this line, so I can't. And there's a wall right there. Yeah, she's banking it. I was thinking that it looks like she is just slightly hooked. Are you trying to stiff this ball or come across the face?
Yeah, she double hit it, intentional double hit, and I think she got the safe here. Let's take a look. Drawing the line. I think it's a containing safe.
Yeah, I think you can see the top edge of this ball. I kind of like chipping the 8-ball up table, and man, you might as well just go for the bank here, I guess, at that point.
Oh, there goes the cue ball.
No.
So on the A side in this tournament, you've got 4 players that are still undefeated. Andy Camping and Melina Ortiz are going to be facing off pretty soon. You've got Catherine Robertson and Kira North. And those are the 4 players that are on the A side. On the B side, you've got this match, Stephanie versus TYLYN. You've got Raquel Inares versus Nicole Denisi, and that's 2-2 right now. Live scoring is available on the digital pool bracket. Jennifer McCune versus Angela Higgins. Angela's up 3-1 in that match. And then you've got Ashley Julian versus Evie Hazlitt, and Ashley is up 2-0. And those are the remaining players in this tournament, so you're down to 12 players left. Stephanie takes it down, goes on the hill.
Yeah, first one to the hill. I will post the digital pool bracket link in the chat. So if you wanted to check out that for the future matches, if you're going to hang out a little bit today,
Yeah.
or you're rooting your player on and you're wanting to know what they're looking up to next.
A little bit of EvoSports news. We've got a new venue in Portland, the Old Gilbert Road Tavern. They just have one table. It's a diamond table, downtown Portland, and they're going to get EvoSports installed there for their one table on Friday next week. Then another venue that's getting installed this weekend is a new pool hall in Surrey, BC. So right in the Vancouver, BC area. Great pool hall. They're getting a couple tables installed. That's called Snooked.
Nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I mean, it's just such a, like, being here at this event, having players coming up and just saying how much they're enjoying being able to go back and watch their matches and different things like that, and just really enjoying using Evo. And I mean, it's just such a nice tool to be able to go back and learn from things that you did, watched your pace of play, all those little things. Did we get a ball in the break? Nope. We've had all the breaks be dry so far.
Okay.
Tables are playing a little tough.
Looks like she's going to be shooting at the 2-5 combo. And I don't mind this one at all, because you hit this soft, you can just float the 2 down just a little bit so it still plays to the corner. You don't want it to come out too far to where the 8 blocks it. She's okay. Like this.
A little tricky here. Just
9
because the
ball.
9 ball kind of blocks your stun line.
Right. Yeah, you'd like to be able to. She's going to have to probably draw into the 9. Yep.
Yeah. Take a little tougher cut on the 3, but should be okay.
Definitely looks
9 ball's coming to be. Yeah, the 9 ball's being a big ball in this rack, because now that you got to think about it again. On getting onto your 4, make sure that if you're going to interact with it, it's not in a way that you get behind it.
And that's a miss from Stephanie. And she's going to leave the window for TYLYN.
Yeah, it's going to be a thin slice. Should be kind of tracking naturally up along this line.
Dwayne,
Catch it thin.
Dwayne the Tub in the YouTube says, can you spell Stephanie's name right? Well, unfortunately, we didn't type her name in. She did. The players actually put their names in. So
No, that's on me. I was over there doing
was
it this morning, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
I already called myself out earlier in the chat on that. As soon as I sat down and was starting, I just didn't want to go stop their play because
Nah,
of a typo.
it's all good. I didn't even notice it. That's so funny how my brain didn't even notice the missing E in there.
Yeah.
But
And I love the E cap locks in the Evo. Like that Evo E, I don't know, for some reason.
this
I like
the font style of that. Okay.
Whoa.
So Stephanie going to get another good look here to close out the set. And everything is really open as long as she gets from the 4 to the 6. There is some chance of getting stuck behind a ball. But if she has an open look at the 6, I think she's out. That's where you're going with English?
No, I just noticed the cue ball was there and I was moving it away.
Uh-oh. Well, she got the open look, but now it's a back cut. But luckily the 7 is very accessible from anywhere on the table.
Yeah, you might be running the 8 here, which isn't bad as long as you got a little bit of pace and you don't get a weird underneath of it. Oh, wow.
Oh,
That
wow.
was a lot of inside.
Sure did.
That's on the funny side because this 7's a little bit past the pocket. This is a very thin hit. Like,
Yeah.
getting your cue ball not scratching.
Yeah, these are easy to scratch if you hit them too thick. She did it perfect. Coming
It's
into
a
the
little
9 is going to be good. Maybe?
Oh, yeah. It creeped over a little bit there. So maybe a little table roll. It looked like it was. I think it would have still rubbed it in a way that still had the look, though.
All right. Down to just the last couple balls. Justin chimes in the chat, says Snooked has 8 9-foot Rossins and 3 snooker tables. So great new pool hall in Surrey, BC. Check them out, Snooked. Getting the EvoSports installed there. Hopefully we're going to get EvoSports installed at Silver Star. This is kind of a good opportunity for them to get an idea of what the technology is like. So thank you, Trevor.
Yeah, definitely. And you're going to be here next weekend, correct?
I am. Dylan has moved the Moby Dick qualifier that's scheduled for December 14th from Legends to the Silver Star. So I'll be going there on Saturday. Oh, no.
Oh, no. I was thinking that's a tough one to elevate and have to...
Oh, boy, TYLYN is just... Okay, come on. Can't I get a break here? This is a tough leave.
Yes, it is.
She has to bank this.
Yeah, because I think even if you did thinly slice this, like, you're tracking right to the pocket. Like,
And
it's such a thin hit, you can't.
Same goes with the other way, too. If you try to thin slice it to the corner, you're going right into the side. You don't really have any way to control the cue ball on that thin of a hit. So you have to bank this.
Yeah. I actually kind of like banking it long, and playing the touch of draw, kind of getting your cue ball, playing the W here and trying to kind of get into that position.
Yeah, Justin, we already covered that.
Yeah, it was on me. I'm trying to be helpful here because it was the early.
Oh, what a shot. Hold on.
Thanks it in.
That was money. What a pressure shot. I mean, you miss that and you lose the set. You're out of the tournament, So that was a tournament life is at stake kind of bank shot from TYLYN. Big time. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. They say it's like after the great shot, how do you bear down and make the normal, I'm not going to say easy, but just, your regular shot.
The rudimentary shot.
The routine shot. Oh, my gosh.
Man.
Really tough break for TYLYN. Pulls off a miracle bank in that desperate situation and then missing that 10 ball. So she is now eliminated from the tournament. But great effort, tough opponent. And Stephanie, congrats to Stephanie for making it to the next round. So I'll see about jumping in on the next one. Trevor, I don't know if you have any intel on who the next one will be on the EvoSports table there.
I don't yet. It may be a little bit of a wait because I think that we're into kind of like the. Let me go check on that, but we'll get it going here. I'll shoot you a message and we'll check in with you guys on the next one.
Okay, and it looks like Stephanie's name was changed in the scoreboard, by the way.
Yeah, Justin is working his behind-the-scenes magic to make me not such the fool, so I appreciate you guys.
Yes. I just realized that I can do that too. I can open up a scoreboard on my computer and change it, but he got me. He beat me to it.
Yeah, so Stephanie, if you're watching this later, I apologize.
It's all good. Everybody knows Stephanie. You just write S.
Yeah.
And everybody knows who that is. Okay,
right.
well,
I'll go check on the next matchup and get the tablet going, but thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you soon.
No problem. Thanks, Trevor.